One term. One term.
Rigathi Gachagua is on a political mission to United States of America. And while in United States of America, Rigathi Gachagua started to destroy completely Right Honorable President William Samoei Arap Ruto. And Rigathi Gachagua did this very, very well because he attacked the image of President William Samoei Arap Ruto.
I'm even surprised it went for 2 years. This is a guy who will look at you straight and lie to you, and he cannot even blink, knowing it is a lie. You know, I couldn't take it because I'm not brought up that way. I have been brought up well by my family, by my parents. I am a Christian. I value truth because it's essential. And you know, I started asking him. We promised this. Where you go to Siasa? Say how so? Those we said we will create the Hapsalas Fund. You are giving them 500 shillings. What business can you start with 500? You will go ahead and kutafuta kura. Say how? But we told people in broad daylight. We wachana na hiyo maneno watu watasahau. You know?
And after a massive destruction to William Samoei Arap Ruto political image, he dashed to Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. And on that side of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, Rigathi did it the way he always do things, by also attacking Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, and by saying that Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga enjoys being with William Samoei Arap Ruto, who is the President of the Republic of Kenya, on the blood of the Gen Zs. So he said that this man actually betrayed the young people of this nation who wanted to bring the real change.
Raila is totally irrelevant in the Kenyan political discourse because every election cycle he loses, he finds his way into government. He wants to be in government, but he doesn't want responsibility. Yeah, he is there, but somebody else takes the flak. Right now, he finds things are too hot for William Ruto. He is trying to distance himself. But if he was a patriotic Kenyan and he meant well for our country, he would disengage from Kasongo. But he is talking when his mouth is full, you know, and they are called table manners. So what we are saying is, and it's very clear. I was saying this morning, forget about him. The support he had across the country is gone. The Kamba nation used to support him, they are not there. The Gusii nation, they are not there. The Luhya nation, they are not there. The Maasai, they are not there. The Mombasa, they are not there. Again, the Gen Z who are going to determine the next election do not want to hear his name because he betrayed them, and on their blood, he negotiated his way into government. The payslip holders who are suffering because of excessive taxation and bad governance don't want anything to do with him because he is supporting the government that is really, really humiliating them and making life impossible for them.
After listening to those two clips, and the first one is where Rigathi Gachagua is destroying President William Samoei Arap Ruto, and the other one is actually massive destruction on Raila Amolo Odinga. Rigathi Gachagua also attended the ceremony of the Agikuyu, and this was a cultural ceremony, but everything turned upside down when Rigathi Gachagua made this cultural celebration to be a political rally. And he went after President William Samoei Arap Ruto and destroyed him bitterly. Please look at these cultural events and how it went.
One term. One term.
Ladies and Harambe! Harambe! Hapa Amerika mnasemaje? Hata hapa Amerika? Hapa ni one term. Hapa ni one term. Wacha nione watu ya one term, watu ya one term. Sasa Kasongo aende asiende? Kasongo aende asiende? Atembee asitembee? Aishe aisiishe? Wangapi wanasema Kasongo aende, Kasongo aende? Harambe! Wewe Ruto, wewe Kasongo, wewe Kaongo, wewe Zakayo, wewe mtu ya kutenga, wewe mwizi, wewe muaji, Harambe! Adwaje muri yakuo nyumba itu no mwiyumiriirie ona ciathira kara ona kuria muici ndwahatĩrio nĩ Kasongo mukeyumia ona ni ndĩyũmĩtie wakahĩti wakairĩtu.
After looking at all that, you can say that Rigathi Gachagua political journey in United States of America actually became successful. And that is actually what I want us to analyze about. Why did Rigathi Gachagua have to face United States of America at this age of time? What were his political missions? And that is actually what I'm going to analyze one by one. But before I venture into that, I could request you kindly to take a minute and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends, and if your friends are lovers of politics, then it is good to request them for us to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, always make sure to smash the bell button, because by doing that, you give YouTube permission to notify you so that you can watch the content. And now, let us go back to the discussion of the day about the political fist of right of the deputy president, the former deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua. Now, Rigathi Gachagua actually ventured into this political mission mainly to hit back at William Samoei Arap Ruto and destroy his image completely in the diaspora. And that is what he has actually achieved by going to United States of America. Because from the message that Rigathi Gachagua carried there, one thing that was very common is to call President William Samoei Arap Ruto a pathological liar. And also, he told the people at the diaspora that he cannot be able to have a dialogue with William Samoei Arap Ruto because he cannot honor that dialogue after it is done. And he also gave another thing that even if he goes to that dialogue, William Samoei Ruto, who he called a pathological liar, cannot honor what they can discuss. And he also pointed out that whenever we have such a kind of dialogue, you will find that Raila Amolo Odinga is always behind that. And he told the people at the diaspora that that dialogue has been done now and then, and the results is not coming the way it is expected by the Kenyans, and therefore it is a waste of time. So he said that he cannot actually be able to honor having a dialogue with William Samoei Arap Ruto. So he destroyed the image of William Samoei Arap Ruto completely. The second thing which I feel why he had to travel to United States of America is actually to correct funds for campaigning. And as you know, people who are in United States of America, they have the cash and they could like to see Kenya to be a changed nation. And because they have that kind of hope that Kenya must change, then he thought that at this time, when people are desperate, he must go there and actually ask for funds. So that is the second thing that made Rigathi Gachagua to embark on United States tour. Another thing was actually to sell DCP as a political party in United States of America. Because by now, DCP is actually known in this republic, Kenya. And he thought it is very wise now to embark on the international tour so that he can market DCP as a political party in the United States of America. So that's another thing which made Rigathi Gachagua to travel to United States of America. And also, another thing which actually made Rigathi Gachagua to travel to United States of America is that he wanted to test whether the entire Kikuyu nation is behind him. And that is why he attended the Kikuyu cultural ceremony in United States of America. And for sure, you can say that now Rigathi Gachagua is the kingpin of Mount Kenya, because both in the Republic of Kenya, from Mount Kenya, and those Mount Kenyans who are at the diaspora, they have accepted that Rigathi is their political leader. And that is why the Kikuyu cultural ceremony was attended massively. And that ceremony, people welcomed Rigathi Gachagua like a king. And that is a testimony that now nobody can dispute that Rigathi Gachagua is the kingpin of Mount Kenya, and that the following or the followers of Rigathi Gachagua in the entire Mount Kenya actually listens to his cry. So Rigathi Gachagua actually achieved his political mission in the United States of America. And you have seen that political activities back home have gone down because of the absence of Rigathi Gachagua. And this is also another testimony that the person who gives the impetus, this side of opposition, is actually Rigathi Gachagua. And he is the only person in the side of opposition who can actually shake William Samoei Arap Ruto. So what do you have to say about this journey of Rigathi Gachagua in the United States, where he had to destroy both Raila Amolo Odinga and President William Samoei Arap Ruto completely? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to bump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Share this video to your friends. Request them for us to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And also, whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, always make sure to smash the bell button. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to our YouTube channel, I say thank you. May God bless you all abundantly, because you always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And with that, I say thank you until we meet in our next political conversation. Goodbye.